record whenever you want to.
Alyssa.
What?
I'm recording.
I know. I heard you say. Oh, God.
Okay, so let me just recap the story. Everything is beautiful right now.
So beautiful.
So
beautiful.
Anyway, this is what happened. Hannah was selling signed copies of her book at the venue, which was a legit synagogue, and it's hilarious. But I didn't get a chance to pre-order the book, so I bought it at the venue. And when I went to buy it, the lady handed me a wristband, and she was like, after the show, you can come back down here and get pictures with Hannah for buying the signed book. And I was like, well, you know, at least Hannah. And I love Hannah. But, you know, I've been wanting to meet Mamrie so bad. But I was like, I can meet Hannah. It's cool. So I ran back upstairs and went to tell Alyssa. And I had given her my wristband because I was like, well, I know she wants to meet Hannah more than I do. And then we were both sitting there with mixed feels about that wristband because I wanted it back. And Alyssa was just like, I already have the book, but I have money. I'm just going to go buy the signed copy. So she went and bought the signed, so we both got to go. Anyway, show was amazing. I can't remember too much detail about the show right now because all that's fresh on my mind is meeting Mamrie. But it was a great show. I'm sure other people, I've got some pictures I'll post later. I'm sure other people have got videos and stuff. I've already seen GIFs. So it's amazing. It was so hilarious. It was great. Anyway, after the show, some shit happened that got me and Alyssa separated. So Alyssa was further in the front of the line, and I was in almost the very back of the line. So I was standing in line to meet Hannah, and when I was like almost there to meet Hannah, Mamrie and Grace run in and start taking pictures with them too, and I was just like, I just started losing my shit because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna meet Mamrie too, and it's just everything was just surreal. And then, oh my god, I got up there and Grace came up to me and hugged me first, and complimented my shirt, which is a Y Dad Hogwarts shirt. And then I hugged Hannah and she complimented my shirt. They both said it was the best shirt ever. And then Mamrie was like, your shirt, I know who you're here for. And we just hugged so tight. I was like, Mamrie! Literally just like screamed her name at her. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. And then we just started taking pictures, and Mamrie was literally holding my hand the whole time because I was shaking so hard. I didn't cry in front of them, but I was shaking so hard, and I was just so happy. And she was literally like holding my hand the whole time, and she was going, you alright? Are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And Hannah said, did you have fun? And I said, yeah. And Mamrie was like, did you think it was funny? And I was like, you know you're hilarious. But anyway, I was like, of course. And then after we got done taking pictures, I was taking pictures with the three of them. I asked Mamrie if I could get some pictures of just me and her, and she was like, of course. So, we got some pictures of us two just hugging, and then I told Mamrie that I was from North Carolina, and she got really excited about it. And I thanked her for the birthday video she made me, and told her my name, and as soon as I said Tabby, she was like, oh yeah, heart to heart squared. And I'm like, oh my god, yes. And I was just like, and she goes, I'm so happy we finally got to meet. And she was like genuine about it, guys. She knew me. I'm flipping out. And then I told her, thank you for saving my life. And she said, oh, you saved your own life, baby, and gave me a hug. And when I ran outside, I was just in shock. And as soon as I met up with Alyssa, I just started crying. I held it together until I got outside. But I'm just, overwhelmed with emotion right now. And I'm going to post some pictures soon. I've got pictures of the three of us, but I'm waiting on my pictures of me and Mamrie because I had to use someone else's phone because mine is a piece of shit and died. But I'm waiting on them to email me those. But I have some of me and the girls that I will post. Oh my god. I'm just so happy. Alyssa! Oh, and Alyssa got to wear Hannah's hat.
She put my hat on. She put her hat on my head.
She wore Alyssa's hat, and Alyssa wore her hat. Alyssa wore
here.
Hannah Hart's hat.
She called it the bomb. So now that's its name. Hannah has spoken.
It's so great. Alright, well, I'm going to go post pictures from meeting them. So